Greetings fellow mental ward patients, and today I'm back in Collapsing World, which is, I played the mod in one of my videos already. It was a fun time, and today I'm back and going to be one of playing the Germany Civil War fellas, and I'm gonna be playing the Freikorps instead this time. You guys can read all of this stuff. There's quite a plenty stuff. There's a few paths, including Hitler. Now, I'm not really sure, I don't really know most of the paths, but really the three most interesting to me ones are the Hitler one, the EU path, which I'm gonna do, and also the, the Ernst Röhm path, because Ernst Röhm was basically like a literally gay Nazi. This guy was in the NSDAP, and he was also not a gay, so yeah, I'm not surprised. 7 divisions, I don't think that's too bad, at least good enough to hold, because at some point these guys will definitely attack me, which is not great. I have 1 civilian factory, pure economy. My research, it's meh, it's not great, but it's not bad. Alright, and 5 military factories and no resources, how fun. Oh yeah, here's like some other paths, as you guys can see. There's quite a lot, and also some other questions which you guys can read over here. Okay, and just 11 days in, and the leader of my country is already dead. Fun. 1922 does not feel like a good year. I mean, yeah. Oh, socialists in the streets, that's not good. Oh yeah, now I have like 4 options, and there's actually like the North path has full like content. This path has incomplete path and is intended to be played by AI. This has gone up to the reunification, which I mean I know that seems a little bit more than post reunification, but I guess some of this stuff looks like the placeholders. And also there's this which just has no content. I'm just gonna click this. Now what will Gustav Noske do immediately after becoming the president? Well, obviously pick this. Women's rights. Alright, I forgot to show my national spirits, but I have in defense of the fatherland, bad military, bad industry, bad populace, bad organization, bad economic isolated, French, active development, nice, and unrest, yeah, things I sure are fun. Unregistered arsenal, yeah, this. Yeah, there may be a civil war coming up, hopefully not. Okay, well, it's not really a civil war, but it's a coup, and the coup completely fails. Modest reform or total equality? I really want the stability. Why do we have a cavalry in our infantry division? Wait, hold on, the car called the first died on April Fools. I mean, Wars April Fools, I mean... Wait, Card the First. Wait, hold on. Why does Portugal lose manpower when it's called the First? You know, it's supposed to be in Austria-Hungary, or is Card the First like exiled to Portugal or something? Okay, and I just completed the militant SPD thingy. So now I should be ruled. I'm still not ruled by the SPD. When can I become ruled by? Okay, probably after I do this focus. And what's happening here? All right, the American Civil War. Oh yeah, now I'm in this. The rule by the SPD finally took a bit. Okay, and for some reason this focus has the meme with the cat with the human thumb. I'm not sure why, but cool. Well, damn, though, the single civilian factor that I used to trade with steel is no longer here, because now it's just fully everything's going to consumer goods. Well, I mean, at least have the military factories now, so... Yeah, but I mean, I don't have any resources. I probably should do, like, my industry focuses, because they give me some actually pretty good buffs, and... Yeah, I need my economy. Alright, one thing that I realized is that, like, unlike other like, German countries who have the Legacy of the Great War debuff, I don't have it for some reason. I'm not sure why, but that's a lot more manpower for me to use. Hey, friends, you are no longer influencing my economy. Bye-bye. For some reason, support companies only cost one army experience, which I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just kind of confused on why. Alright, I forgot to mention, but this mod actually was recently updated that gave like some nations paths like Armenia and Turkey and some other countries, and gave Iraq a couple of quite schizophrenic paths, which, you know what, I'm definitely gonna play Iraq at some point. I'm not sure how I brokered a peace with the protesters, but I no longer have social unrest, so that's one good thing. Quick question, why is Enver Pasha in Turkestan, or well, Central Asia, or however this area is called? Wasn't this guy part of the Ottoman military and did like a couple of war crimes? Okay, that is a lot of text. Only a little teaser of the amount of text I'm gonna get later. Okay, now I declared the government of national salvation. Wait, isn't this the same name that Serbia used when they got puppeted by the Germans in World War II? Okay, so I somehow have to deal with Bavaria, and there's two options I can do. I can either go to war with Bavaria or just demand it. I'm gonna be a bit diplomatic, see what happens. And they reject. I guess prepare a little bit. Alright, well, Bavaria, it's time for you to say bye-bye. Wait, okay, so I'm checking out the Bavarian Soviet Republic focus tree, and apparently they can go down anarchists and make the European Free Territory. Sounds quite cool. Oh wait, here's also Joseph Goebbels. Yeah, I really will want to do a path with him. Okay, I got Bavaria quite quickly and without that many losses, I'm pretty sure. I didn't check, but I didn't encircle. Well, I mean, I did encircle people, but I didn't destroy any divisions. Okay, I don't know who the hell this guy is, but sure, you can become a journal in my country. Positing Peanut here, look at these numbers. Second channel of 5 subscribers, you know what to do. Oh, yep, just as I was saying, these guys are gonna attack me at some point, and yeah, let me just put up my army and decline. I don't think they expected me to decline, because there's no divisions here. Yeah, fellas, you know what to do. Okay, I'm not sure why the German citizens want to help me out, because we're gonna go to war at some point, but you know what, sure, I'd like some artillery. I was aiming to like minimize the casualties I dealt to my enemy to like get more manpower in the future, and it seems like that actually worked. Okay, and I got the event about me taking this country in the middle of the peace, so cool, I guess, and I will also expand my focus, which how will my focus look like now? I don't know. Alright, now I integrated Bavaria, so next up I will still need to integrate this Germany. Wait, no, I already integrated it? Wait, hold on, I'm confused, wait, okay, so for some reason I integrated parts of it, but not all of it, or how does it work? I'm confused. Okay, so the German ruler says finally did something, and the German Republic is at war with the German syndicates. Okay, well, bye-bye to the German syndicates, I guess. I wonder when this particle spawn will do something. For a second I thought that this guy was Mr. Bean. Oh, and apparently Himmler has just been found, and I guess I imprisoned him. Bye-bye Himmler, you will no longer become Islamic. Okay, and now I courted the rest of Germany. Yeah, nice, and now my focus tree will expand again. So that means that it looks like this now. What do? I guess, I don't know. Surprise! Get attacked, syndicates, you're gonna die, Lamau. I better get a pat on the back by the German Republic, because I did most of the work here, and I still have not. I only did 9% of the war effort. God damn it! Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, thank you real quick. Get the hell out of there, fellas. Okay, get out. Yes, thank you. Okay, so I noticed a little thing. I could have demanded like some land of Germany and Denmark, but the problem is that I went down the diplomatic policy, which means that I will have to push it. That sucks. You know, I feel like this supremacist is supposed to be something else, but I mean, it's not there's nothing here. But why didn't the devs add anything? And what is Iraq doing anyways? Okay, well, they're a military junta now. Okay. Now, I know that attacking the Spartacus Bund right now is stupid because of there's just only a single province to move, but if with this focus, if the Spartacus be defeated, then I can actually demand the German Republic's subjugation. So yeah, that's when I'm doing this. Okay, I thought that I will start having problems pushing, but appears like the German Republic declared war on the Spartacus Bund as well. Oh, and right, the Spartacus Bund also declared war on the Polish Liberation Army, so the Spartacus Bund is gonna die. I take pride in being able to make the most disgusting looking borders imaginable. Oh, well, bye-bye Lenin, and unfortunately now Stalin is the leader of the Soviet Union, which I prefer Lenin, not gonna lie. Okay, so I requested for these like Germans to unify, and they actually did. So good thing I did that, and also if I'm correct, hold on, where's the thing? Hold on. Where the hell is it? Oh yeah, this is the meme. This is meme. Okay, so do I make the Polish Liberation Army like a puppet or not a puppet? How I kind of want them to be a puppet. I got enough land as it is. Wait, the Freikorps storm Berlin. What do you mean the Freikorps storm Berlin? I peacefully unified with Germany, yeah, dumbasses. Alright, and I like how this focus is also a meme. There's a lot of memes in this mod. I like it. Oh yeah, I tried to give Poland autonomy, but now I have a workload on them, so I guess I might take care of them real quick. I keep getting this event every like year. I'm not sure why, but I guess I like the war support and social democracy's popularity. Alright, and beautiful. Now the Poland looks like this, and I think now I can do that focus, correct? Yes. Okay, well, I attempted to become friends with them. They disagreed. I guess I'm to move into Poland again. Oh, I actually can now reunite Germany. Sure, nice, Freikorps reunite Germany. Okay, so, I just completed this focus, but I think this focus is not supposed to be available at the start of the game. Oh, fun, and I no longer have military factories. Well, I do have military factories, but just no longer civilian factories. Okay, wait, so I'm checking out the Turkish National Movement focus tree, which is this nation, which is like, they want to gain Turkey or something, and apparently, they can get a little bit schizo, and the Greek trial manifested. What the hell will they do to the Greeks? Okay, so as Belgium, if I could buy, wait, did they? Okay, they actually accepted. Never mind. I thought that I'm just stupid. And also Denmark also accepted that, so I can reintegrate it. Nice. So I'm not sure why I should integrate it if I already have a core in it, but sure. Okay, what the hell are these cores? Okay, I understand like a core this, yeah, but then I just have like this little spear thingy, why? And then also I just core this part of Polish stuff, why? This dude's portrait looks kinda spooky. Okay, the Brother Wars has just ended, so that's nice, but when will I get my civs back? When? Maybe now? No, so when? Okay, so over here I need to do some more economic focuses. Okay, I guess, but I mean, France is doing stuff, so I don't like that. Oh yeah, I have like some options to like make businesses, which, yeah, some of them give some pretty good bonuses, so I guess I can make some. Finally, I have a civilian factory available to use, just a single one, and I'm rather trade it. I'd rather get rubber for it. Okay, and Hitler is offering me his services. I can get him as an advisor, which will, yeah, sure will increase like some bad ideologies, will give me some good stuff, and I want some good stuff. I finally got a 4th research slot in 1928, which I feel like in HOI4 will be like 6 years after the game start. Alright, so now I have like these like elections thingies, and I can either pick some conservatives, liberals, or social democrats, and I'm gonna get social democrats. And fellas, I just created the Euro Pact, so stuff is about to be fun, and well, I mean, not yet, I still want to do like some other non-war stuff, and then stuff will be fun. Actually, the Soviets are getting really close to reunifying, which means that they're gonna attack the Polish-Belarusian military district, which means that I have to hurry up with getting them, so I'm just gonna start speedrunning this. Okay, and now I ask some Balkan states if they want to become, well, go into my alliance, and most of them accept it, except Hungary and Yugoslavia, which... Yugoslavia looks quite large, god damn. Wait, why is Czechoslovakia at war with Austria? Wait, okay, so... Yeah, I know, I'm not gonna join the war, Yurgo, sorry, I have other things to worry about. Okay, now I have a war goal on these fellas. I'm gonna go to war with them, and I know that I'm gonna win because I'm just stronger. Yeah, I'm just straight up stronger. They do have an air force advantage though, so maybe I should not use my air force. The Polish somehow actually are quite strong. I'm not sure what's up with them, but that's not great. I got a very silly little idea. Yeah, calling Czechs was a pretty good idea. In other news, the Yugoslavs have declared war on my ally. So they will die. Okay, and it appears like we get a double meme over here. Alright, and bye-bye Poland. Alright, and Czechoslovakia got nothing, and I took these lands to become more like Prussia and also puppeted the rest of the things. The Polish-Belarusian military districts still exist, but they're just paired, and Lithuania exists because hell yeah, then Latvia exists because yeah, cool, yeah, you guys get it, and also Ukraine. They're supposed to they were anarchists, but then the Russians kind of took them, so now Ukraine is mine. Oh yeah, I see that my allies are doing like a breakthrough through Austria, so you know what, I might as well join. I'm not sure how much of an Anschluss I can do, considering that, well, Austria doesn't exist, but I'll try. Okay, and the borders are looking like this. Why do they still exist? Why? Oh my god, I'm gonna need to fix that. Alright, here's how the borders are looking. There are some puppets set up, but mostly, I think I gave everyone a fair peace deal. Okay, so the Austrians didn't allow me to annex them, but they did join the pact, so still something. Alright, friends, it's time to save you from yourself, and they're improving relations with a lot of people. You know, a lot of people are improving relations with the French, but also the French are also at war with Spain. Oh, okay, this is gonna be easier than I expected. And how's our French army? Weaker than mine. Oh yeah, this will be easy. Yeah, that didn't take that long, as I will go pretty damn fast into France. Okay, and why did Ukraine go to war with Finland? Why did you do that? You're also- wait, hold on, you're also my puppet. How does the puppet go to war with someone else? What? Okay, I actually got a automatic peace deal with France, and they're now my puppet. Okay, nice, but how about these, like, territories? What? The access of reaction, yeah, I don't think this was supposed to happen. I'm gonna fix this real quick. And in turn for trying to fix that bug, my game crashed. Alright, I'm back, and I think I fixed up those borders, so now I have puppeted Belgium over here, Netherlands looks like this, and I think maybe I should annex some of these lands to... Yeah, I may annex these two lands to make the borders look better. Okay, so I just realized that I just realized that the Scandinavian countries, and they all accepted, including Finland, even though they're at war with Ukraine and they didn't join. I tried to fix this war, but unfortunately, it didn't work, and the game just crashed, so I guess I can just move into Finland through there now. Okay, so I sent like a request to Deutsche Africa if but they want to become my puppet again, and they refused, so I guess I have to nail invade them. And by nail invade them, I mean just use console commands, because I don't want to nail invade them. And the French gave back Cameroon to me, so thank you French, even though you're absolutely gone. Okay, and what is Ambazonia? Should I look it up? Nah. Well, Finland, it appears like you no longer have access to your coast. Could it be because I trucked my way to whatever this place is? Okay, so right now, like, I'm doing some options with, like, these, like, colonies, and I have the option to either cooperate with the Italians or not, and, well, support the Italian government and international. I'm gonna press this. Alright, and now Ukraine owns all of Finland. Sure, why not? I guess Finland's still my puppet, so it's all good. And also, I puppeted Karelia because I think it will look better. It will look cool when I annex the Soviets. Mark to unify the free territory. I don't. What? Game, you're being drunk right now. I fix yourself. The Eurasian Free Territory. But are you serious? Criticism against the government? Nah, it's fine. It's only a little bit of popularity and stability loss. It's all good. Okay, now Ukraine's at war with the Free Siberian Republic. Ukraine, please just stop being like this. Alright, beautiful. My African country is still called Tanganyika though, so it's fine. I don't like how the French exist here though. I will keep the British here since they were, you know, here, but the French are my puppet, so I'm just gonna annex this into my puppet. Alright, so I have a war goal on the Soviet Union now, so yeah, I think it's time. Okay, and I think everyone has joined in, so it's time to see who's stronger. Well, obviously me. How fast do I progress? Very fast, and therefore I'm also basically winning. By pure accident I managed to get this encirclement, which that's a lot of Soviet divisions. I have a war goal on a couple of countries, but the problem is that, well, I mean, there's only a single problem is that I only have one war goal on a Italian country, which is kind of a problem because there's multiple Italian countries. Okay, it appears like I ran out of manpower, so unfortunately I will have to go up to service by requirement. Well, it's not that bad still. Okay, so now I have three fellas to like be the president of the pact, and I can either do the founder of the Pan-Europa movement, former French Prime Minister, or Konrad Adenauer. I'm gonna check what Adenauer and Richard Covington does. Hold on, guys. Let me just reform my army right as I'm at the war with the Soviets. Okay, from reforming my forces, I got the plus 10% attack bonus and also another plus 5 from this focus, so I should definitely have done this before attacking the Soviets. Oh yeah, I just realized my division organization is minus 40%. Oh, good lord. Thanks to the French, I am able to do this little breakthrough, which hopefully lets me take Baku and eventually lead to the collapse of the Soviet Union, hopefully. Well, at least I have dealt with the Caucasus already. Okay, hold on a minute. Plus 20 max entrenchment. That's really OP. Okay, and while I was not looking up, the Ukrainians did something. Wow. Okay, somehow the allies, my allies managed to do this. I'm not sure how, but I guess they can help me out. I managed to reach the Urals before taking Tsaritsyn or Moscow. Yeah, this is... thank you, allies, for doing this, I suppose. Oh, goddammit, Ukraine just changed from a puppet to my colony. I guess they're still under my control, so it's all fine. Alright, I finally took back Stalingrad, so I guess now just Moscow left until all the major cities are gone and the Soviets are soon to capitulate, hopefully. Moscow is now also mine, and the Soviets are still not that close to capitulating. This is painful. God damn it, France also changed into a colony. This is not good. Okay, Ukraine, you're increasing your autonomy too fast. Actually, there's a console command that allows you to reduce autonomy, so I'm gonna actually do that, because I don't like this. What happens if I click the funny button right now? Yeah, these are some pretty good results. I somehow ran out of civilian factories. How did they do that? I don't understand. Well, there goes all of my trade. Okay, well, the Soviets are about to capitulate, and here's the casualties. More than like more than 15 million people dead. And here's the borders, oh my god. Just because of Ukraine, the borders have to look like this. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Alright, and here's how I made the borders look like. I debalkanized Russia, and yeah, I feel like the borders look here good. And my puppets are the Soviet Union, these Cossacks, and these fellas, because if one of the focuses allows me to like ask all my allies if they want to be annexed by me, if they accept, they get annexed by me, and then I become the United States of Europe. Anyways, I probably should clean up the rest of Europe. Russian legions unified Turkestan, I think I kinda unified them and nothing ever happened. Hey, come on, that's not nice. Well, at least they don't border my puppets, so they shouldn't do anything, I hope. Don't worry, Spain, you won't be missing all the fun. I managed to capitulate Portugal before Spain. I feel like that's quite a bit of an achievement. Alright, and here's how I decided the borders look like. I made this get annexed by the Spanish, but whatever, you know, I want the borders to look prettier, and you know what? I feel like this is good enough, though. I don't want some of these fellas. Do I want Algeria? No, I don't. Oh wait, I accidentally puppeted Algeria, god damn it. Well, finally time to click the funny button, and also just only a single year left before the base game starts. Okay, so I did this thingy, and it was so satisfying that I decided to let you guys see it. Oh yeah, I did this because some stuff went wrong with this, so yeah. So just look at this beautiful thing that's about to happen. It's gonna be glorious. Yep, there's a bit of lag, and oh my god, that's magnificent. Boom, it's Unification of Europe, it's done. Oh, this looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, sure, there's still a couple of nations left, so I'm gonna, wait, hold on, do I core all this stuff? I wonder. No, I don't think I core this. Okay, well, I core most of this, god damn. But I mean, let me just fix some of these borders real quick. Oh no, this looks beautiful. I just didn't include the British because I kind of want this to be like some lore thing, and also didn't include Switzerland because, come on, it's Switzerland, they deserve to be a little bit, you know, independent. Really, the worst thing is that a lot of these countries that border me are blue, which kind of suck, and I just... Oh. Well, it appears like I annexed this. Oh my god, I even cored a part of... I core a part of my... I could just core most of Africa, like, god damn, this is a bit of an OP path, I think. Alright, and I did some semi-decolonization thingy here. Yeah, I decided to take a little bit of Africa to control the entire Mediterranean, and also I released Iceland here and Denmark here because by now government's in exile or something. So yeah, I feel like this... I definitely played enough. It played for quite a while, and yeah, I should just end the video right here. Till next time.